Hey guys, right here I have a 2017 Proton Saga 1.3 Standard. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. A hydraulic rack and pinion power steering system is what the third generation Saga uses. The steering wheel on the standard trim comes with sport grips at 10 and 2. The Saga is available with either a 5-speed manual transmission or this car's continuously variable transmission, which is more commonly known as a CVT. A CVT has an unlimited amount of ratios for a smooth ride and better fuel efficiency over a conventional automatic. This transmission features a low gear mode as well. Front and rear parking sensors are standard across the range. Safety in the Saga Standard consists of 2 airbags, an alarm system, an immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the outer 2 rear seats. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, rear fog light, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. Standard on the Standard is a set of 13-inch steel rims with plastic covers wrapped in 175/70 R13 Silverstone Synergy M3 tires. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums at the rear. For the suspension, the front receives McPherson struts while the back gets a torsion beam setup. Proton is Malaysia's first car manufacturer. The brand was founded in 1983 and its first product, the Saga, was launched in 1985. The Saga is widely regarded as one of Malaysia's automotive icons and the longest running nameplate ever used by Proton. For the past 34 years, 3 generations of the Saga have been built, the first generation between 1985 and 2008, the second generation between 2008 and 2016, and the third generation from 2016 onwards. The first generation Saga was essentially based on the second generation Mitsubishi Lancer Fiore. However, for the second generation Saga, everything from the design, engine, platform and parts are of Proton's own creation. The third generation Saga is based on its predecessor's platform, but heavily re-engineered to make it more modern. This Saga is powered by Proton's S4PE 1.3 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine with variable valve timing and multi-point fuel injection. It produces 94 horsepower at 5,750 rpm and 120 Nm of torque at 4,000 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 13.1 seconds, onto a top speed of 155 km per hour. The fuel tank carries 40 litres of petrol, and the fuel consumption at 90 km per hour for the Saga 1.3 CVT is 5.6 litres per 100 km. The Saga is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Four variants are currently offered with the Saga: 1.3 Standard Manual, 1.3 Standard CVT, 1.3 Executive CVT, and 1.3 Premium CVT. Exterior features of the Saga Standard include halogen reflected headlights, rear fog light, indicators on the side mirrors, and unpainted door handles and side mirrors. Manually adjustable side mirrors, speaker, bottle holder, storage, window lock, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered. Pull this lever to release the boot lid and pull this lever to release the fuel door. The driver's seat in this Saga Standard gets full manual adjustments. This one adjusts the seat back, this one adjusts the seat height, while that one down there adjusts the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. Manual air conditioning controls, fan speed, temperature, recirculation or outside air, air conditioning, parking sensors, rear defrost, and your central locking button. Power outlet and cup holders. There is a bit of storage below the head unit. The Saga Standard comes with an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options and 2 speakers for the sound system. must say the stock sound system available in this Saga is actually quite decent. It is a simple head unit to use, CD player, eject button, USB port, 6 preset stations, on-hook off-hook buttons for the Bluetooth telephone system. These 2 buttons also doubles up as your play pause for this one, and as your sound system settings for this one. Power and source, band, iPod or menu, volume, seek track, display button, adjustments button, and your auxiliary port. On the right stall, wiper controls, and on the left stall, light and indicator controls. The steering wheel in this car is tilt only. You adjust it using this lever right here. A bit of storage below the parking brake. More storage right here, together with a couple of USB ports for charging. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, and the driver gets a sun visor. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Bottle holder, window control, and the rear seat backs in this Saga do fold down. They fold down in one piece, and to fold it, just push the 2 buttons and flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite alright back here. There are cutouts on the front seat backs that aid with a bit of extra leg room. No rear center armrest for this one. But right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles. Cabin light is right there. pop the boot lid open, you can use either the lever inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, or the key. Boot space in the Saga is 420 litres. For extra space, the rear seat backs fold down as shown earlier. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, jack and first aid kit. The rear doors open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry and exit from the rear seats. Adjustable headrests for the front only. The rear headrests are fixed. Window control, bottle holder, storage, and a speaker. The front passenger seat in this Saga gets full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger gets a sun visor as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2017 Proton Saga 1.3 Standard. Thanks for watching and goodbye.